after watching YouTube at 2 a.m., you heard strange noises coming outside your house. When you walked outside to check, you saw absolutely nothing out of the ordinary. However, when you turned around, you saw that your house has been flipped upside down. After a thorough investigation, you realized that you've been pranked by Dirt and Goober. To avoid being exposed, they decided to offer you a deal. One magic pill of your choosing. Each pill is incredibly powerful. Some will give you superpowers, some will turn you into a literal demigod, but each pill also has a side effect. As we go on, the pills will get more and more powerful, but their side effects will also get so much worse, so choose wisely. The red pill allows you to change the world beyond recognition. You could change anything like our literal god. Change the world, add flying cars, spawn a few incredibly powerful fictional characters into existence, or just give yourself any superpowers. Essentially, the entire world will become your own personal playground. However, all of this fun will only last a year. After a year, time will rewind and you'll lose this power forever. So have fun while you can. And no, you can't do anything that would prolong you having this power or allow you to keep it when it's over, which sucks. And that's why you should also consider taking the blue pill. It'll simply trap you inside a time loop of your choosing. You can choose how long each iteration will last. Will it be a Groundhog Day style time loop where the same day repeats over and over again? Would it be a weekly time loop? Or maybe you'd rather relive the same year over and over again? No matter how long each iteration lasts, you'll be stuck in the time loop for 100 years, whether you like it or not. And only after 100 years will everything go back to normal. You won't age in the time loop, and dying will simply bring you back to the beginning. Also, you can choose up to 2 people to be stuck in the time loop with you. I'm sure they'll be thrilled. And as a bonus, you can choose any day in your life as a starting point. When the time loop ends, time will continue going as normal from that point. So you can essentially time travel with this. Sounds scary? Well, why don't you consider the green pill instead? It'll simply freeze time for everyone except you. The whole world will be paused. Cats will be stuck in place. Planes will just stay awkwardly in the air. And your enemies won't be able to do anything to stop you. You'll be able to freely move around, do anything you want. Drive cars, play video games, pet cats, and even fly an airplane. Everything you do will stay when the world gets unfrozen. Oh, and try not to die, because you won't be resurrected. The world will stay frozen for 10 years. You won't age at all, but you'll also be completely alone. Not a single person on Earth will be unfrozen. Not your friends and not even your cat, which is probably even more terrifying than the blue pill. Okay, fine, take the purple pill instead. It'll give you the ability to telepathically communicate with anyone. You can get into anyone's head, see through their eyes, and even narrate their life as if their name was Stanley. They'll be able to talk back to you, so it's actually really useful for communication. Additionally, you'll be able to dig into their memories and see anything you want there. Dig into their past and reveal all the skeletons in their closets. But you know how they say, with great powers come even greater catches. And for this one, the catch is catastrophic. See, from now on, all cats will automatically attack you on sight, even if you wear a mask, even if you just walk down the street minding your own business. However, if you drink some Pepsi, your power and the side effects will be gone. But hey, I know that side effect was probably a little too extreme, so why don't you consider the orange pill as well? It gives you the power of reincarnation. Every time you die, you'll be able to fully customize yourself, give yourself any appearance, choose any country and city. You'll keep the memory of all your past lives, but this will keep happening again and again until the end of time, or until humanity completely ceases to exist. Whichever comes first. You're looking at potentially billions of years of immortality. Would make one hell of a villain origin story, don't you think? Imagine destroying the entire human civilization just because you're tired of being reincarnated. Anyways, let's not get ourselves distracted from what's important, specifically the cat named Pickles. This time, the silly goober was attacked by zombies. Quick, grab a sniper rifle and help Pickles. Just pause the video at the right time to take a shot. If you get them all, you'll be able to choose a second pill. In any case, consider the following. The Crimson Pill. It's super awesome as it'll bring you into any video game world of your choosing, but only for 24 hours. It's any video game you can think of. Play your favorite fantasy RPG with full immersion. Play an incredible strategy game and conquer the whole world. But hey, this pill isn't actually about fun and immersion. See, all in-game currency as well as all items you've collected throughout your journey will be brought into the real world upon your return. Every character you befriended will also become real. Isn't that awesome? Don't rush into conclusions until you've heard about the catch. And the catch is that the main villain of the story will also be brought into the real world, and of course we'll try to take it over by any means necessary. As if that's not enough, you'll also just have one life. If you die once in the game world, you'll be stuck in it for 1,000 years. Sounds too bad? Well, why don't you take it easy with the Diamond Pill then? It'll give you the ability to time travel into any time period. See the ancient world, the cyberpunk 2077, or see the spectacular end of humanity in the year 1 quadrillion when some reincarnating psycho gets his hands on some ancient world-ending artifact. However, you can only spend one day in the different time period. period. Upon your return, all your actions will be erased, so your actions won't have consequences, and you can possibly create paradoxes, and this power will take a whole month to recharge. If you don't feel like waiting, consider taking the Emerald Pill. It'll simply grant you one wish, anything from $1 million to superpowers to insanely powerful magic abilities. However, no matter what you wish for, the top 10 of your most hated people in the entire world will get the same wish granted. So expect your most hated politician, the local Pokemon card scalper, and that one guy who borrowed $2 from you 14 years ago to become just as powerful as you are. And no, you can't restrict your wish in a way that will only grant it to you. Same goes for secret or incredibly difficult ways to activate it. What's that? You don't like sharing? Problem at all. Just take the Magenta Pill. It allows you to get any existing job in the world. Yes, you can even become the CEO of internet, the president, or a professional cat better. You'll instantly get all the necessary knowledge and skills for that profession, and nothing and no one will be able to make you leave that job. You can be fired, and you can't even be assassinated. However, you'll have to work this job for 50 years with no way to quit whatsoever. You'll also have plot armor this entire time. You won't die until the day you retire. Wealth and power are one hell of a drug. If you agree, you'll definitely love the Tangerine Pill. It simply allows you to use any cheat code or magic spell in real life. You can only choose one, but you can use it as much as you want. However, an extremely evil guy named Jake will also get the same cheat code and will do whatever it takes to destroy the world. Like and share the video and join our Discord.